I would describe it as a four-wheel drive track mainly, that Camilleri is driving his two-wheel drive car, and it's sustained some sort of damage, or at the very least been knocked around a bit. He's become aggressive and produced a knife.
And he freaked out, and she was saying, what the fuck are you doing? What are you fucking doing? And he was just freaked right out. So, he was going, pointing his head to stop them from hopping out.
The door's a child, you can't get out. If they try to get out, stab them. We'll stab you, both of you.
The girls now are captive in the back seat.
Shut your mouth, bitch.
The two back doors were not functioning correctly. The interior locks or door handles would not allow either of the doors to open.
In terms of your relationship with these girls at that time, can you describe that to me? Well, are they under some duress? Are they happy? Are they friendly?
They're under some duress.
Shut up!
Right, explain that to me.
They knew, well, Liz put the hard word on, so if they step up, he'll kill them.
Camilleri turns the car around and heads back to the main road.
Stop your bloody whinging! You're bickering and you're snivelling.
So they've come back out on the Snowy Mountains Highway, travelled into Callaroo, and then halfway through Callaroo, this little township, there's a road to your left which goes past the tip and then comes out on Sapphire Coast Drive.
Hey mate, I got a bit of fun with these two girls. Yeah, you'll be right, girls. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Going along there. Yes, do you mind if we have sex with you? And they said no. And so then we kept going. Kept driving.
So they've driven them out along there, and about halfway between there and the next road, they've stopped and they've raped one of them each.
Right. Get out. It's yours. Blondie, your mark. Get out of here. Get out. Come here. Yeah. Come on.
The men then head for the Prince's Highway and drive south with their captives towards Eden. Throughout the night ahead, they'll maintain their drug highs with booster injections. Camilleri continues to sexually assault them in the back seat.
And they were travelling down there, and as a result of Camilleri's want to rape one of the other girls, I guess I use the term swap girls, they pulled into the side of a road at the Ben Boyd National Park, just north of Eden, where again both girls were raped by each offender.
The men now drive into Eden, where Beckett had once worked on a fishing trawler.
They went down to the wharf and had a look to see whether the boat that he once worked on was there. During the driving through Eden itself, the girls were told to keep their heads down, and as a result, after not finding the boat and Beckett's supposed knowledge of the area, they attempted to try and find a back road out of Eden. Became sort of disorientated and ended up on some dirt tracks again, which at that point they stopped the vehicle and then raped the girls again.
As Beckett continues his gruesome story, it's clear that the long night of terror for Lauren and Nicole is far from over. Camilleri continues to rape Lauren Barry on the back seat. Beckett describes how he drives further south towards the Victorian border. The detectives have little doubt that the girls must have had a strong suspicion of the awful destiny awaiting them. Criminal Lindsay Beckett has broken down and is confessing to the abduction of Bega schoolgirls Lauren Barry and Nicole Collins.
Shut up!
He tells detectives how he and his associate Leslie Camilleri drove south towards the Victorian border while subjecting their captives to repeated rapes and sexual assaults. As they drive, the men inject each other with more doses of amphetamine before eventually falling asleep.
All right, mate.
Just crossed the border into Victoria.
Victoria? You stupid prick! Sydney! I want to go to Sydney. Turn around.
It appears that neither of them really know where they are. Camilleri gets quite angry about that.
And at this point, Beckett again turned off the main, which was now the Princes Highway at that point in Victoria.
Les told me to stop because he wanted to have sex with the one with dark hair.
Right.
In this West Wingan area where travelled down again a dirt road.
You get out! Get out!
And me and the one with glasses kept driving down the road.
Bugger off! Come back to 20. Come here, mate. Come on! Come on!
Camilleri left the vehicle with Lauren Barry and raped her in some bushes. After that rape, it was expressed between Beckett and Camilleri that they used the words "can't go back," and that was expressed by Camilleri, and Beckett understood that realistically that the girls would not be able to be released.
As dawn breaks, they're still driving south along the Princes Highway. They're about 60 kilometres into Victoria when they come to the Cann River. They see a sign marking the turn-off to the Monero Highway back towards Bombala in southern New South Wales and decide it's time to head north. After about 40 kilometres, they come to a place called Fiddler's Green Creek. Beckett then spots a small sidetrack into the bush.
He said to Camilleri, "What about this?" And Camilleri has said, "Well, let's have a look," and they've travelled up there.
It's just after 7 a.m.
Here, mate. Here. It's good. It's good.
Both men are now carrying knives.
Get her out. Come on, get her out. Get up. Get up. Stop your engine. You tie her up. Tie her up. There. Get out. Get out. Stop crying. Stay still. Hold still. Hold your hand. Hold still. Hold your hand. Take it down there. Come on. Start walking. Come on, you little bitch. Stop your engine. Stop your trying. We're going nowhere. Having a bit of fun. Hurry.
And they're stopped and traversed through very heavy bushland.
Get on your feet, you little bitch. Get up. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Are you gonna kill us?
We're just taking you down to the creek. Shut your mouth. I'll shut it for you.
Down an embankment to a river area of about some 250 metres.
Get down to the water's edge. Turn around. Right, untie her.
When they reach a creek, Camilleri unties them. before ordering them to strip and wash themselves thoroughly to remove all evidence of the rapes.
It's not too cold, you little bitch. Get in there and have a wash. Get in there, quick. Get in. Get in there. Come on. Come on. That's it. Get in there. Down there. You know what I mean. And here too. Stop your crying. Stop your moaning.
Come on, clean yourself up. Hurry up.
Yeah, under your arms. Come on. You too.
Come on.
Stop your
clean yourself
whinging.
up. Come on.
All right, you two. Get out. Get dressed. Come on. Put it on. Stop the shit. Hurry up. Get it on there.
They're then told to dress themselves before being gagged.
Alrighty, mate. Gag him.
And then we tied the girls up, tied their hands up, stings around their mouth so they wouldn't yell.
What sort of things?
Just to stop them from yelling, just some of their genes.
Alrighty. Take her this way. Go.
Lauren is hog-tied on the ground, and Nicole is tied to a tree a short distance away.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
He told me to tie her up at the van. And then I tied her up to a tree. And Les told me what to do.
Mate, you gotta kill him.
Nah, no, I don't want to kill him.
You don't understand. You gotta kill him.
You can take care of him.
You don't kill him, I'll kill you. You got it? Kill him.
Yeah, he said drag her over to the water and drown her.
Come here.
So Beckett goes down to Lauren, drags her into the water. He actually held her under the water, and he described her as struggling and kicking water in his face.
And the other one, she was jumping around, and so I tried to stab her.
And then he stabbed her in the neck at the same time and held her under the water.
He then goes back to Nicole and attacks her.
He stabbed her in the neck and she started to sort of flail about and wasn't dying, so he then stabbed her in the Adam's apple and the knife gets stuck and he can't get it out.
Okay, and how did you kill her?
I had to cut her through.
He eventually gets it out and he stabbed her in the heart and that failed also, and he even describes kicking her trying to get her to die, and she eventually dies.
I cut her throat first, and then and then I stabbed her.
Okay.